set for a good one as two teams go head-to-head here at Yarrow Stadium. Little between the teams. And with me in the box, Justin Marshall. And you...
Absolutely superb, Nisbo. The pitch here is in very, very good condition. It's hard to pick a winner next. This should be a good game.
This should be a superb game of rugby. All ready for the referee to give the signal now. We are underway as the whistle sounds. Kick-off taken in. Nice short pass.
Oh, bumper!
They've earned the penalty.
Definite penalty, Nisbo. There might be a yellow card for someone here.
He'll be looking for touch here. And into touch. So this is a line out. The lock dragged it down nicely. On comes the drive. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. He'll look to set it back. Still there, I think. The hooker delivers the ball. The number 14 able to take that catch. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Ramiro gives it off now. And they take him to ground. Masimla gathers it out of the back. Here comes the chase. Gets it after the bounce.
Well, it was a great catch. He's got good hands.
Flat pass. The number 2 is brought to a halt in that tackle. Masimla gets the ball away. Costa can't beat his man. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Picaro feeds it on. The number 11 looking for support. The hit takes him over the touchline. So this is a line out. Booth takes it down.
Nice work at the line-out.
Absolutely. So an effective maul. Now they get it going. Sends a good pass. He's got some pace. Lovely footwork there. Brought down eventually, finally. Samo runs a straight line at the defence. Oh dear, he's given away a penalty right near his own try line.
Well, the referee could give him a yellow card here.
So they want the 3, with the angle though a little tricky. Gomez to kick for goal now. And a pretty useful kick here. The kick is good. First points of the match, 3-0.
Oh, he's done very well. Wasn't a great angle to work with. Yeah, they'll be happy they scored first, but they'll be expecting a quick response.
Restart then. The number 2 snaps up the kickoff. And that's well kept by Leinster. Short pass. Edwards is nailed in that one.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Masimla has it out the back. The front rower is absolutely smashed. He's having a go at the ball. Masimla and the pick and go. And it comes back. Great work. And he shows the dummy. That's a pretty long run there. The scrambling defence get him at the end of the run. Gomez pulls it out of the back. The number 2 driven backwards. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Flicks a short pass. And he goes inside. He's been hit hard. And Braun pumps the legs with a good charge. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And the penalty comes.
Oh, you're not wrong, Nisbo. That's a clear penalty.
So they'll look for touch. Arias puts it into touch. And that's a line out. Ramiro stretching up. Off he goes, gliding his way through. Coltman makes a telling run. The left winger, Croswell, crunched in the tackle.
Release.
Rugby is formed, he has to release. He keeps the ball moving. And he's battered by the defence. The left winger thumped into the ground. Rugby is formed, he has to release. Ramiro pushes it on. They'll
release.
He's having a go at the ball. The lock. Real chance here. The ball there now. Edwards gives it short. Probing run towards the line. And he's over for their first try.
This was brilliant work. Everything they did in the lead-up was very well executed.
And we're ready for the conversion attempt. You can feel the tension amongst the fans as he lines the kick up. So, 2 extra points, and it's a close game here.
That's been 10 minutes.
Gomez restarts. Kick-off, dragged down. Great work to keep the ball alive here. The number 2 gets the ball to his support player. The right winger picks it up. Here comes the chase. The bounce is favourable. Gomez gets a sudden burst of speed. They get a penalty.
Yeah, he's hit him high. Clocked him right on the chin.
So they'll look for touch. He's put it into touch. So they'll have a line out.
Not straight.
It's not straight. A good pass to his support player. Ramiro gets it. That was a forward pass. So they'll come back for the scrum.
He'll be really disappointed with himself there. An unforced error.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Oh, good hit. Good pushing from both teams. Both teams putting pressure on. The ball is out, collected by Masimla. That's a very flat pass. The right, the ball's being contested. A wayward pass there. He gets crunched to the ground. Masumla moves it on. The right winger crunches his way up. Moves it on. La Potra thumped into the ground. And that's well kept by Leinster. Coltman is absolutely smashed. And knocked on by Costa. He's playing advantage.
It just slipped out of his hands. It only takes a split-second lapse in concentration, really.
Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Booth gets the ball away. And Braun is pushed back in a great tackle. So they'll come back for the scrum here. And now the scrum to pack.
Bind. Set.
A brutal contest in the scrum. Furious looking scrum down there. Leinster have stolen this. Ref says ball is out. Shovels it on. Defender fails to take him down. The skipper, oh, good run. And finally taken to ground now. He spreads it. Ramiro delivers it to a runner. The hooker gets past the 10-metre line. Oh no, looks like they've turned this over. Not enough players to the breakdown turnover. And forward pass.
Well, that mistake puts them under pressure. So a mistake there, and they will not be happy about it at all.
So, half-time here, Leinster. Pretty good crowd here. A few gaps, but not far from full. A dogged clash here so far, with no side wanting to give this game away. The close match we'd expected. The ref blows the whistle, and away we go again. Ramiro to secure this. Short one through to his support player. Tries the fend, but just too strong for him. Masumla takes it out of the back. And that's a knock-on by the hooker. Playing advantage.
He just lost the ball in that impact, really. It was good defence on him, though.
Ball goes inside. Sends it flat. Steps back inside and beats the tackler. Advantage gone now. Good contest, but it's still theirs. The number 3 finds support. Oh, he's got away. The lock tackles the man with the ball. Masumla goes running hard at the opposition. Oh, he spoiled a real chance here.
Well, that was dangerous play.
La Potra will try to get some good distance on this. The kick finds the line. And they'll take the line out. And they set up a driving maul. Trying to get a drive going here. Booth has it at the back of the maul. Gomez finds support. And he's got support. It's been lost forward. The ref playing advantage here.
They were making good ground there and getting close. He just couldn't control the ball.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Bind.
They've shown good strength up front.
Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. And a good battle going on here. Ball's out here. Halfback takes the ball. The right winger finding top gear. And he's driven backwards now. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. He spreads it. Steps his way through nicely. The skipper finds support. The front rower finds open space with a long run. It's a penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too.
So they'll try for 3 with an awkward kick from wide out.
They're going to have a crack here by the look of it. With the scores this close, it makes sense.
And it looks like he'll get this. He lands the penalty from wide.
great to see these sides going head-to-head like this, isn't it?
Gomez gets us going again. Masumla takes in the kickoff. The tight head prop pulls him down in a textbook tackle. Ramiro picks it up and has a go. Edwards running hard. He's been hit hard. Turns it back on the inside. He scoots ahead. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. This is big ground being made here. Having a go at the ball. Now flat. He's chucked a beautiful pass. That's good support play.
Oh, good night!
They've earned the penalty.
That was rash of him. Just returning from the bin here, Nisbo.
Gomez will look to find the sideline. And into touch it goes. Booth is the target.
They've done really well in the line out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
No doubt about that, Justin. The bounce is good and he reels it in. Sends a good pass. Tackled extremely deep in his own half here. Smith is absolutely smashed.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. The lock looks for options. Oh, lost forward. That's a costly fumble right on his own line. So playing advantage here.
It was a good tackle.
Samo takes it. The centre gets very close to the line. Advantage goes.
You can see it all comes from the pressure. That's how they found the gaps.
Yep, that's right, Justin. A chance to add another two here. The conversion now to tie this match up. Now the kick, sailing towards the uprights. The score's tight and that conversion keeps the tension high.
They've shown some real character to make the scoreboard as close as it is. Superb stuff.
Lapotra kicks off with a short one. And Braun is absolutely smashed. The ball's being contested. Colt back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Gomez with a good spurt. Rockbark forced back in the tackle. Yanu Tawa has the ball. Gomez gets a bit of steam up.
Not releasing.
Ball's being contested. Oh, he's got his hand out here and penalty.
Will be frustrated with themselves for giving that one away.
He'll be looking for touch here.
Just got a player returning in, Nisbo. They'll be happy to see him back.
Lost against the throw. That's a very flat pass. He's looking for support here. Riche brings it up over halfway. Tremendous tackle there. And Braun has it now. And he's shaken up by that one. The skipper tackled into touch. The lock dragged it down nicely.
It was a very good line out.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. Loses his balance from the missed attempt and taken that time. Pushes it on. Ramiro loses some ground. He pushes the pass further. The front rower with a running opportunity again. Yep, it's still on their side. Crosswell moves it on. And he's crunched to the ground hard. He'll have to release the ball now. Gangrone rushed aside easily. I believe they've kept this for Leinster.
They have a chance here. They may look to go to a set piece.
And a penalty.
He's dead set being hit by a beast, flattened by the high arm. He could be in real trouble for that, Nisbo. We could see a card here. Back from the bin here. It'll be interesting to see the impact his return makes. This match just about over here.
Lapotra lines this one up. And the attempt looks good. And through it goes.
Still a few moments left in this match, and it's anyone's game. Not long to go now. The last few plays of the match.
The number 12 makes the restart. Kick-off nicely taken in.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of him.
Riche nailed in that tackle. Might have copped a head eye. Yes, it's been called. And they get the penalty.
There might be a yellow card here. Not much time remaining now. Expect him to be fired up now because he's back in the action after his rest in the sin bin.
The lock with the kick, looking to add points. He kicks the penalty. So that's the match, and the scores remain all tied up after 80 minutes of hard-fought rugby.
It's been an interesting